We all know that Volvo Construction Equipment is one of the most innovative companies in the construction and demolition equipment arenas. We all know that Volvo Construction Equipment is a key supplier to the global demolition industry. And we know that Volvo excavators are the weapon of choice for demolition contractors right across the world. But the company isn't satisfied. It recently unveiled a pair of straight boom excavators that underline its commitment to the demolition sector. To discuss these exciting new machines in greater depth, I caught up with Volvo sector specialist Martijn Donkersloot. So Martijn, take me through the basic specification of the EC380E straight boom demolition machine.
Very good. Yes, the EC380E, we got a stage 5 engine with 229 kilowatts. We have a operating weight of, well, actually there's two versions of their operating weight of 45.5 ton, which is actually then the 7-meter boom and the 3.2 meter arm. But we also have the 7-meter boom and the 3.9 meter arm, which has then an operating weight of 46.5 ton. The tool weight for the shorter arm configuration is 4.8 ton, and for the longer arm configuration is 4.6 ton. But then, of course, we also got we introduced our EC300E straight boom at the same time. There we have also, of course, a stage 5 engine with 180 kilowatts, 7-meter boom, 3.5 meter arm, and the operating weight of that machine is 35.6 ton. Maximum allowable tool weight is 3.1 ton.
What are the key considerations when designing and developing a machine specifically for the demolition industry?
There's so many things, but a couple of them are safety, of course, stability, good operator protection. Of course, actually, the operator environment is always a very important part for us, since this is the office of the operator for at least 8 hours a day. And we see and hear more and more that our demolition customers need to have machines that will give the best return of investment, of course. But also we do that through opening up for flexibility. We try to implement this need in our designs. Like, for example, the whole concept, for example. A great combination of demolition and ground engaging work we get with this configuration. Another example is the hydraulic removable counterweight, which is standard on the EC380 straight boom. Since we know that transportation is such an important matter for many demolition customers, and by simply removing the counterweight creates possibility for many savings, like, for example, transport licenses, or maybe even the choice of the trailer for transport. Another consideration is, of course, legislation. Especially dust suppression is a hot item in many inner city demolition projects, and therefore we offer a dust suppression system as an option from factory.
Although I'm yet to see the machine in the flesh, it strikes me that this is a machine that comes fully demolition ready. Did that come as a result of consultation with customers and end users?
Well, actually, in real life, I've seen the machine. It looks even better than in the pictures. I promise you that. But we do have a lot of experience with our demolition machines, and the straight boom machines are a good completion of our range of high reach machines. So a lot of the protection that is available for the straight boom machines is coming from there. But of course, we did some extensive research with demolition customers from America and Europe to come to this, to the ultimate design of the straight boom machines.
Now more than ever, demolition excavators are primarily tool carriers. How did that influence the design of these two new machines?
Yeah, we actually, for the design for the EC300 and 380 straight boom, we started exactly there with the tool. We recognized, just like you say, that our demolition machines are in fact primarily tool carriers. So what we did was we looked at the most common tools used by our customers and build our machine kind of around it. So for example, the machine weight is based on the maximum stability with the most effective size of tool. Another example is the standard extra big return flow line for the tool to create least restriction and thus increasing tool opening speed and at the same time, of course, saving a little bit of fuel. Um, the tool settings menu in the cab, where specific pressures and flows can easily be set to get the most efficiency out of the tool, and at the same time make sure that the tool is protected as much as possible by protecting it from overpressure, for example. Those are the things that we definitely took in consideration, because it is a tool carrier in many cases.
Both Volvo and Caterpillar have recently come to market with a straight boom configuration as a solution for demolition applications. What are the specific advantages of a straight boom?
There are other competitors that also have this configuration, but it you can consider it as a very good concession between demolition, but still also have good ground engaging capabilities, and that makes the configuration ideal for infrastructure projects and low-level demolition tasks. You get approximately 30% height advantage over the standard boom models, which means you can get one extra floor that you can handle. It's very good still for sorting and handling the construction materials precisely and efficiently. Um, Still, you have good ground engaging capabilities for finishing the job when the structure is taken away. But also, actually, if you think about it, if you got a high tip truck, then also your dumping height is in your favor.
So effectively what you're looking at here is a demolition machine that is capable of much, much more than demolition.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said earlier, the flexibility factor is for our customers, our demolition customers, getting more and more important, which is logical because not one demolition project is the same, probably, right? So they need to have an all-do machine.
In the past few years, Volvo has established itself as one of the key innovators in the field of electrification. Do you see that electrification coming into the sphere of demolition?
Well, the roof demolition, actually, that's we'll see where we go there. But if you go to actually a very important part of demolition is the indoor demolition or pre-demolition, and there, of course, we already started supplying our electric version of our ECR 25 compact excavator, the ECR 25 electric. Um, it is an ideal machine for this pre-demolition inside, where, of course, combustion engine is not optimal to have that. We started it. Let's see where it ends.
So I guess the obvious question is, where can viewers find out more about the EC380E and the EC300E?
YouTube, on our official website, and of course, you're always welcome to contact our dealerships.